Folks, I think what he did yesterday was perfect. Perfect. It had to be done. I don't agree with every back and forth at pressers. I don't think every back and forth needs to happen. Yesterday needed to happen because he needs to correct the record now, or this, like the collusion hoax, is going to continue to fester. Everybody was telling Trump this was serious and he didn't listen. That is false. That is false. This is Paula Reed from CBS, and one of the more disgraceful appearances I've ever seen in a press conference. She should be embarrassed. I'm sure the media is proud of her, but really one of the most amateur hour appearances I've ever seen.
Amen, bro.
Her, just disgusting. This is the president of the United States. Are you kidding me? I mean, I worked for Barack Obama, a man I honestly could not have more sincere political disagreements with. I'm telling you right now, I've never disrespected the man. Matter of fact, if you read some of personally, when he says dumb things politically, I attack. I have never said anything. He never treated me wrong, nor did his family personally. I will never say otherwise. Not because it makes a convenient political argument, because I'm not a liar. The disrespect shown towards the president of the United States yesterday by Miss Paula Reed, with the constant interruptions, talking over the president of the United States, and the lies, was one of the most disgraceful episodes I've ever seen. But again, she'll be a martyr to the left. Here's her saying to the president, the narrative, you should have known, but you didn't do anything in February when everybody was warning you. You didn't do anything. A total lie, and we'll produce the receipts in a moment. First, check out the video.
Thought I made a mistake when I did it. I saved tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of lives by
time that you bought. The argument is that you bought yourself some time. You didn't use it to prepare hospitals. You didn't use it to ramp up testing. Right now,
you're so disgraceful. It's so disgraceful the way you said it. Let me just listen. I just went over it.
Or this rant supposed to make people
I just went over it
in an unprecedented crisis.
Nobody thought we should do it, and when I did it.
But what did you do with the time that you bought?
You know
the
we
month
did.
Of February.
You know what we did.
Gap.
What do you do?
Month of February.
What do you do when you have no case in the whole United States?
You had cases
when
in February.
Excuse me, you reported it. 0 cases, 0 deaths on January 17th.
February, the entire
January. I said in January.
Your video has a complete gap.
On January 30th.
What did your administration do in February with the time that your travel ban botched?
A lot. And in fact, we'll give you a list. What we did, in fact, part of it was up there. We did a lot. Look. You know you're a fake. You know that. Your whole network, the way you cover it, is fake. And most of you, and not all of you, but the people are wise to you. That's why you have a lower approval rating than you've ever had before, times probably 3.
This woman's a liar. She's a liar. What she did there is gross and disgusting. She took an opportunity, Miss Paula Reed, I've never met, I don't know the woman personally, don't care to, ever, because I don't hang around liars. She took an opportunity, knowing she had a national audience, to lie about what the president did, to talk over him, to treat him like a child, and to act like one herself. The president just put up a timeline before that in a montage. Now we have to do videos for them because the press are that dumb. We have to put together PowerPoints because they are really double-digit IQ cretins at this point, who doesn't matter what you say, they need like exhibits and appendices now, like it's a court case. He just put up what they did after he instituted the travel ban in January. They called him a racist for. Yes, when they were claiming they knew better, but were downplaying the virus, while Trump was instituting a travel ban, they were calling him a racist. He just put up the timeline. Now, for those of you who need the receipts, I'll read through some of them if you want to watch, if you want to screenshot it. I'm trying to think of a way to get this out. You know what? Erin, what's her name? Erin Perrin, I think, has it on. I'll try to tweet these out today. I retweeted it on my Twitter feed, but I'll read through some of the things because Paula Reed is lying, or she's not bright enough to do the homework herself that President Trump just gave her. Here's what President Trump did between that time and the travel ban and that February period where Miss Paula Reed suggesting he did nothing because she's not bright enough to do her own homework. You'll notice if you're watching us on YouTube, youtube.com/Bongino, please watch, that you're like, gosh, that's really small handwriting. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason the handwriting is really small is because the president did a whole lot of stuff on February and it can't even all fit on one page. Let's just go through a few. On February 4th, President Trump vowed in his State of the Union address to take all necessary steps to protect Americans from coronavirus. On February 5th, the Trump administration and health officials briefed lawmakers on the coronavirus response. February 6th, the CDC began to ship CDC-developed test kits for the 2019 coronavirus to U.S. and international laboratories. February 7th, President Trump and Chairman Xi Jinping hold a phone call to discuss the coronavirus response, and the list goes on and on and on. Please put up page 2. Here's page 2. Folks, if you're like, my gosh, I can't even read that on your YouTube, you're not supposed to. And it can't even fit on one list. Make no mistake. Come back to me here. The reason I put this up is not so you can read through it all. I retweeted the tweet. If you want, I'm at D Bongino. If you want to read through the list, the media was given this. And Miss Paula Reed is doing what Paula Reed and CBS and others do. She's just lying. You didn't do anything in February. They have the list. It doesn't even fit on one page in font 8 on our YouTube screen. If I read that, the show would be over. If I read through everything he did.
Yeah.
After his travel ban that the media called racist. My gosh, folks, are you falling for this again?
You just heard The Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 at DBongino.